Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is so good. I'm contemplating if I really want to do this video because I'm hungry, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Trendsetter TV, as you all know. So today I'm back with another video. It's something a little different again. It's a mukbang, how you pronounce it? Y'all know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm doing a mukbang today, and I'm doing a Chipotle mukbang. Burrito bowl with chicken, sour cream, lettuce, cheese, black beans, and brown rice. And I got salsa and chips on the side, and I got water. So without further ado, I'm going to be talking about different topics today that I asked different people, as well as things that I feel like I should just talk about. Because I was going to post it on Instagram, do a Q&A. Just be another video because I really thought about this at the last minute. So yeah, I just said today we just go talk and eat, you know. I just hope I could balance it out. I done warmed this up like 3 times because I was trying to get stuff together. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Also be sure to hit that notification bell for more videos from Trendsetter TV. So without further ado, let's just get into this video. Hey y'all, so y'all, this gonna be so hard to do. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about is relationships. It's kind of like my opinion on stuff type videos, or giving y'all my point of view on different topics. I personally think, as far as relationships right now, for myself, I've been in about 2 relationships in my lifetime, but I really only count 1 relationship, and that was my last relationship. But all my relationships started in high school. I had 1 my freshman year and 1 my sophomore year. My opinion on that is, just make sure you find somebody that's for you. Make sure y'all communicate. That's often why I fell short in my relationships. Like, I never was able to communicate with my boyfriend about different stuff. Like, that was just the young me. I done grew. But you know, as you get older, things change and all those type of stuff. So be with somebody that makes you happy. Make sure that you guys get along and that y'all communicate with each other, because communication is really the key to having a successful relationship with each other. Like, if you guys don't communicate your different feelings, what things make you mad. Like, okay, I used to be the type of person who just used to blow off the situation. Like, if something pissed me off or things to that nature, I would just be like, oh, I'm fine, whatever. And that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Like, if you really have a problem with something that your partner is doing, or you don't like something, or if you do like something, then communicate that with them so they won't make the same mistakes, and they could be able to know what things you like and don't like. So if you don't communicate, that's really a downfall in a relationship. So you have to make sure you do that. And for you to be able to love yourself first, and being able to be okay with yourself, because if you go into a relationship being insecure, then that's just gonna fall on your partner, and y'all whole relationship just gonna be toxic. So that's definitely something that you don't want. So just don't go into a relationship being all toxic, because nobody wants that energy, y'all. Brings me into another topic of cheating. Y'all, that cheating stuff is so lame. Like, if you have intentions on cheating on your partner, then don't even bother getting a relationship, because that's just like so immature. If you want to dog people, be single. Do you, because you're single. But don't go into a relationship with that energy. That's just so wrong. Don't do that to yourself or that other person. Like, that's just go create a bad reputation for yourself and for your partner. Like, you don't want your partner out here looking dumb. So don't be cheating. If you want that person, you're going to be in a relationship with that person. Me personally, I haven't been in a relationship in like 2 years. I have my reasons. I'm not gonna get into that because that's personal, but what I can say is you really have to learn to get to know people before you jump into relationships with them. That's why most boys who I encounter, I just take things slow, try to get to know that person. And our generation is messed up because nobody likes to like really get to know people. Like everybody just want to jump in relationships, jump in the bed with people, and that's not how you're supposed to do it. Like this generation just be so backwards with stuff. Like you actually need to get to know a person. That's why I call myself dating right now, because you get to feel everybody out. When you dating, that don't mean that you committed to one person. I mean, you just getting to know everybody, and I don't expect nobody to be committed to me if we dating. So, I mean, do you? Being in a relationship is a lot of work. You have to also care for that person as well as yourself. Just want to clarify some things. Our generation tends to like really have the whole dating situation backwards. People think that dating means that we're in a relationship and I'm committed to you. We're dating. That don't mean I'm committed to you. Just take Tinder, for example. Tinder is dating, y'all. You meet people on Tinder, y'all go on dates. That's what dating is. Dating don't mean, oh, we in a relationship. You commit to me. You can't talk to this person. You can't talk to that person. No, baby. This ain't a relationship. This is dating. Dating somebody, you're getting to know that person. And if you choose to, you can date other people. This is just like Tinder in real life. You date some people. If it don't work out, you move on. That's what dating is. Like you guys going to the movies, that type of stuff. Like I'm not saying date to waste people's time, but y'all really be having that confused. Dating don't mean we're in a relationship. Going on from relationships. Somebody told me to talk about sex. What I say about sex is you guys need to stop hopping in the bed with just people who you just meet. It's just the honest to God truth, y'all. Like, it's important for you to get to know these people before you hop in the bed with them. Like, I'm not saying that you should have a specific time period that you want to have sex with somebody, but like y'all don't even try to get to know these people no more. Like y'all just instantly hop in the bed with them. Y'all don't know what they got, who they been dealing with, none of that. Like people be too much out here to just be having sex with people. Like y'all just be wild with it. Don't be too wild for me on some real stuff. I'm not even trying to be funny, but y'all really need to be wise. Make sure y'all wrap it up here having unprotected sex with strangers. Like y'all need to do better with that. You want to just be getting people pregnant who y'all just met. Like, do nobody not care about pregnancy or diseases no more? Like, you don't know them? I would say you wait for your time to have sex. It's up to you, your decision. Can't nobody tell you when to have sex because it's your decision. But what I would say is please make sure you actually know these people before you jump in the bed with them. That's my opinion on that. So now I'm moving on to talk about gold diggers. You just in it for the money, trying to be a gold digger, then I mean that just takes away from yourself. And it also takes away from the type of person you are. Because I mean if you're just out here being a gold digger, taking what people got, then I mean that's just go catch up with you in the future. That's how I look at it. Because you wouldn't want nobody taking money from you and you using you, so you shouldn't be wanting to take money and use people for their money. So that's how I feel about that. So somebody else told me to talk about toxic relationships. And that's one thing that you should never ever put yourself into, okay? So toxic relationships can be defined as basically have a partner that don't support you. They always being toxic and negative towards your situations. They could be insecure, not supporting you on different stuff, being needy, basically not being there for you like a partner should be. And that's just a position that you should never put yourself into. Toxic relationships can also come into place on social media aspect. Like if you have a partner and they're very insecure about like you being friends with dudes or girls on social media, like, oh, why you have him on your profile? Why he coming on your picture? Why she coming on your picture? You can't control who comes across your page, guys. Social media is not private. Anybody can walk on your page, and that's what people have to understand. Like, you can't control who comments, likes your pictures and stuff because it's social media. But what you can control is if you entertaining the foolishness. Now that's when it's a problem. But if you're not entertaining it and people just comment on your picture saying that you cute, okay, then I'm cute, I know that, but I'm not entertaining it. So else told me to talk about friends with benefits. So this is where our generation of women go wrong. I wouldn't say it's necessarily more of the men, because I mean, men are men. Some men they don't have problems when they're having relationships, but females do. So this is more towards the females of my generation. So people often get the friends with benefits wrong, because in our generation, people just love to have sex with people and sleep with people and not expect no relationships attached to it. But eventually, if you keep having sex with them people, y'all go eventually catch feelings, which most of y'all do. So basically what I'm saying is, if you're just sleeping with somebody, you cannot expect them to live up to a relationship role that you want them to have, because you're just giving them access to you without no strings attached. And that's where y'all go wrong at. If you're constantly having sex with someone, they're not going to want a relationship with you, because they already getting everything they want out of you. So that's what y'all have to understand. And also, to add on to that, you can't get mad if, let's just say, Bobby or Billy, he flipped the script on you and he started talking to another girl, and let's say they get serious but y'all didn't. That's not Billy or Bobby's fault, because you, Sally, was giving it to Billy and Bobby without even having a relationship or rules or anything attached to it. So that's why misconceptions are involved, and that's why Billy is talking to Sarah and Sally. So you can't get mad at him because he found a relationship with somebody else, and you can't expect him to play a boyfriend role when you just giving him access to everything that he's not supposed to have and just making it easy for him. So that's what y'all have to understand, that y'all be going wrong at. So where boys have problems with approaching us females, because y'all give them too much access to y'all too fast. Like, okay, they think everybody easy, everybody gonna be the same way. That's not the case, and that's where women go wrong at. So us women have to do better. We can't just constantly blame dudes for their actions, because we the reason why they act the way they do. So never been in a situation where I experienced friends with benefits, because I'll never put myself in that type of position, because I feel like if we're doing all the stuff that people do in relationships, then you should be my man. We shouldn't be friends if we're doing it. Okay, so somebody else wanted me to talk about college. I don't have much to say on that because I have a video on college. So if you want to see my video on college and my college experience, I'll be sure to link that video down in my description box for y'all to click. But just to go brief into details so y'all can watch my video if you haven't already. Go to college focused. Don't be afraid to go away from home. Always be able to take risks and take chances. Just go to college, get your degree. That's what you came there for. So have that same mindset. You go finish and do what you gotta do. If you want more information on that, be sure to click the link in my description box. Be sure to leave a comment in the description box and like this video for more.